Hi friends, welcome back to Sheena's Homestead. If you're new here, I'm Sheena and
this is our homestead.
exactly. Today is a day we've been looking forward to for a very long time. As you can tell, it is a work day. We are out in the garden cleaning things up. We had a lot of rain last night, so it's a good time to pull out the weeds. My mother-in-law always taught me that after a rain, Bob just says what?
It's easier to pull out weeds because it's nice and soft, and when it doesn't rain, then it's harder to pull out the weeds.
And there you have it. That's why we have a babcia, right?
Yeah.
Babcia is Polish for grandma. But let me take you out in the orchard because today is the day we are going to pick some of our fruit. This is our plum tree. We are really excited about this plum tree because this is the first year we've gotten fruit from it. It's not a whole bunch, but it is better than zero. So we are really excited to try these. Let's pick them.
And let me put my basket down.
There you go. Oh my gosh, it looks beautiful. Are you gonna try it?
Yeah.
Want to take a bite?
Right now?
Yeah. Go ahead.
It's hard.
Is it a little hard still? Oh, there it is.
That's really sour and sweet.
Sweet and sour? That's perfect. Mmm. It is so good.
Really good.
So this one is definitely ready to come off. Oh, look how easy that one came. There you go, honey. Put it in your basket.
It's a little blue.
This one's for sure done. Oh, it just came right off. Look at that color. I believe these are black ice plums, and you can see why they're called that.
Let's find more. Mommy, is that one ready?
Yeah. Let's go to this side.
Look how pretty it is.
It's beautiful. I'll take this one too. You always want to play the middle of the field when it comes to picking your fruit. You don't want it to get too ripe on the tree because guess what? The birds and everything else will get them first. And of course you don't want to pick them too early, but just before, oh perfect. Just before they are completely ripe is the best time to grab them.
Let's take the tree and gently pull it up.
Uh-huh.
Oopsies.
I think we'll leave the other one on for now. That one doesn't look quite done. What about this one, Lil?
Stand up back here.
Yeah. Okay, so there is another tree in our orchard that is ready for picking, and that is a peach. Now we have 4. I just saw a little mole. We have 4 peach trees in our orchard that have fruit back on this end of our property, and only one of them is ready for picking. It is this little guy. I believe he's a contender peach. Yep, contender peach. And he is super ripe. Look at how big that fruit is for such a small tree.
This one, is it ready to pick? Let me check the bottom. Looks pretty right to me.
That one is a little, I think we'll wait on that guy. This one's ready to pick, Lil.
Wait, let me put down my basket. I'll show you guys. Be carefully.
Good job. We've decided that when these peaches are close, we're going to take them inside just so we don't risk another round of storms and losing the rest of our harvest. She's right. It smells so good. It's amazing. When you buy fruit from the grocery store these days, it doesn't even smell like food. It smells like nothing. And I believe that's because a lot of the nutrients are depleted in our ground from too much farming. But back here in our garden, that's not the story. And oh my gosh, look at this one. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my gosh, look at that color. Look how big it is. It's amazing. Wow. All right, my turn. This is honest to God the best peach I've ever had. Liliana wants it back. It's so good. I wish I could share it with you, friends. All I can do is encourage you to start your own orchard, because the amount of joy we get out of these trees is just amazing, and nothing else beats it. So even Rue is saying, go ahead, start your own, you can do it.
And you guys can have a bite too. Here you go.
I wish it worked that way. So here are our other 2 trees that have quite a few more peaches on them. So we're just waiting for those to ripen up. And we have this one too. Needs just a bit more time. The next round of harvest we're gonna have is apples. They are definitely getting red and close to being ripe. You can see on the end here, we have some of our gala apples. They're getting quite big as well. We're gonna use some of these trees for a photo shoot coming up, so I'll be sure to fill you in on that. Well, I wasn't even expecting this, but today is our lucky day. We get to harvest some of our grapes as well. Look at this. Oh my gosh, yeah. There are some that are definitely ready for picking. They're growing into the fence. Look at that. Let's see what other ones are ready here. Maybe these ones too. Really yummy.
Really good.
Let's add it to our harvest basket. Look at all that beautiful color. So the pears still have a little bit longer to go. They'll probably be ready around the same time as the apples. But my goodness, look how delicious. So last but not least, today we are going to harvest some blackberries as well. This is the moment we've been waiting for quite a long time. If you've seen my last episode, you'll see how many blackberries we had this year. And we are really excited to harvest all of them. So let's head on over and we'll see which ones are ripe. It just freshly rained, so the blackberries are looking extra beautiful. Look at that. That's from one day. I picked a whole bunch yesterday, and they just keep ripening up, and as you can see, there are a lot more left. My hair is starting to go wild because it's raining out here, but it's a gardener's paradise today. It's been super hot and really sunny and really humid for a long time. So to have a nice cool day where we can just get a lot more gardening done is such a welcomed treat. And guess what, my friends, something I am really, really happy about and really, really proud of is my zinnias have started to pop. Come take a look. I was really disappointed in myself this year for starting late on my seeds, but I had put so much time into my garden this year and spending time with you that I just didn't get to it. So I was a little bit sad, thinking maybe I had missed my little window of opportunity, but lo and behold, they're still growing. They're popping, and we're gonna have a couple more months to enjoy them. This whole patch is zinnias. And you can see a couple are going. We have a lot more flower heads here. Zinnias are another plant that really love to be picked, and the more you pick, the more it gives you. So let me show you how that works. Find a good example here. Oh, this is a perfect example. So here you have a flower that has popped out of the top of this plant. You can see the stalk goes all the way down. And right here, it divides into 3. This one's a new flower head. This is our current flower head. And this one here is another one. So what I like to do is pick the flower right here at the base of this stem. So you just snip the flower, the current flower right there. And then this breaks itself into 2 and will grow 2 flowers. And it loves that you took the energy away from the current flower into the plant and producing more. So then these will continue to grow and then split off. And before you know it, you'll have the biggest, most beautiful garden. Here's another example right here. Actually, this one's even better. So you can see it grows from a single stem all the way up, and then it splits here and here, and then as you go up further it splits again, and then it goes all the way to the top to this one. So I'm just gonna cut it right here, and we're gonna take that energy away and enjoy it ourselves and allow the plant to have more energy into its other blooms. Nothing makes me more happy than being out here. And oh my goodness, my hair is going crazy and wild. I'm sorry, friends, but today you are seeing me in my true form, my natural habitat. And I'm loving it. I hope you are too. I hope that your gardens are going really well and that you're starting to see some of the benefits of your hard work. And I can't wait to see and hear about some of the things that you guys are starting to collect out of your gardens. These flowers are amazing. They're just such a bonus, and they're gonna look so great in the kitchen inside. I'm gonna add these blackberries to our harvest basket. Look at all that color. Well, look at all of that. That is all that we harvested today. Such beautiful colors, such wonderful smells. And we are just so happy and thankful. We're gonna enjoy all of this fruit, fresh and homegrown. So that is it for today. Thank you so much, my friends, for coming along. And I hope you enjoyed today's episode. It's something I've been looking forward to for a very long time.